Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I've got my old spot in the living room because I'm working on my Liliana Afghan. I'm done with the top, so now I need a lot more room for my Afghan. So that's kind of why I'm in the living room. Hi, Shatika. How are you? Blessings to you too. I'm back to working on my Afghan. And I think I'm done with that round, and I gotta find out what I do for the next round. How are you, Shatika? I think I did a chain two there. And then I gotta see what the rest of the directions say. How are you? Those are abbreviations, so here's what I need. I'm on round 83. Join in a chain two, one double crochet in the same space. Okay. Chain one, 5 double crochet two together in the corner chain space. Okay. God bless you too, Shatika. Let's see. Nobody else is here yet. Let me see. Okay. What are you doing, Shatika? I just had my dinner. Oops. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Oh, blessings to you. I don't know who you are. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't have somebody I don't know in here. I said you have to be subscribed for at least 20 minutes to be in here, and I've only been on for 6 minutes. Okay. So I got 5 of those. Skip 3 stitches. I need to chain 1. Hey Anita, how are you? I don't believe in medicine. How are you, Anita? I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. Chocolate gravy. I never heard of such a thing, Anita. But I know you do all kinds of stuff in the kitchen. You're an old pro at cooking. Okay. What are you trying to figure out? Oh, my pattern for the Liliana. I'm on round 83. Skip 3 stitches, 1 single crochet in the first double crochet of each stitch, chain 1. Okay, I figured that out. Okay, it's a southern dish. Cool. So I go here. Chain 1. And then I double crochet in here. chain 1, skip 3 stitches, double crochet 2 together, chain 1, 3 more times. So I should have 4. So skip. Anita says you need some honey and lemon juice. Okay. That I believe in. And single. Chain 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll make myself some tea later with lemon and honey. Lemon juice and honey. Okay, 3 more times. You should have 4 times double crochet 2 together in the 4th single crochet of 7 single crochets. Okay, then chain 1, I think. Hi Liz, how are you? I'm working on the Liliana now that I'm done with that top. And I have to concentrate about this. How are you, Liz? Anita says, hi, Liz. So what are you guys working on? Hi, Susan. How are you? Liz says, hi, Anita, hon. Let's see. Oh, you're knitting. Wow. What are you knitting, Liz? I can also tell you what goes into my grandma's cough syrup. I got a little cough. Susan says, hi, Queen Mama Hillbilly House with Anita. I am good. I was just out in this very hot weather. Well, it cooled off a little bit here. It's only in the upper 80s, low 90s today. We still have our air conditioner on. But we're doing all right. Now that I got my top done, I'm working on my Afghan. Wow, it's over 100 there, huh? I'm working on the Liliana Afghan. But I'd be happy to know what's in your grandma's cough syrup, Anita. I showed my top in previous videos. Go look at my previous videos because it's not near me. Oh, you're knitting a do-rag. Good for you. Have you finished a knitted do-rag yet, Liz? What number are you on? On my third one. Good for you. That's wonderful, Liz. Proud of you. Knitting takes me forever. If you thought I was slow with crocheting, knitting takes me a lot longer. Kai's, hello, I'm Kai. My mom is Liz. Okay, Kai. Welcome. So, who's your mom? I need to melt some peppermint sticks. Honey over low heat. Remove and add some lemon juice and whiskey. You can make as little or as much as you want. We've got something similar to that. But can you email me the recipe, Anita? This is my oldest, these kids. Okay. Sorry, Kai, I wasn't sure who you were. If you were related to which Liz was your mother. Okay. Liz Crochet and more. Okay. Well, I didn't realize she had other kids besides Christian and Eileen. But welcome. How are you? Do you crochet? Yeah, that one is mine. That's cool. Kai says, yes, I know how to make a scarf. Awesome. Wonderful. Anita says, I sure can, but it's one of those hand-me-down recipes with no measurements. That's okay. Anita says, hi, Kai. Am I pronouncing that right, Kai? Oops. Two together. Kai says, hello. He was crocheting a scarf earlier here at my house. Wonderful. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Kai? Okay, cool. taught my daughter-in-law how to crochet. And my daughter, I tried teaching her when she was young. And then she didn't want to know anything beyond the chain stitch. So, but it's great that you know how. This is going to be a big, heavy blanket. And I'm not turning it around to show you all because it takes forever to turn it around and turn it back again. I'll show you when it's done. At least she didn't throw it at you. That's true. Yep, that's true. She didn't throw it at me. Gotta be thankful for something, right? One, two, three. Okay. Mm. Okay, so that was. So, have any of you found any good sales lately? I was thinking about going to check out the sales tomorrow at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Joann's. Not that I need anything. Because what I really need is time to work on my projects. I need days that are about twice as long as they are now, with the same amount of sleep. So 8 hours of sleep per 48 hours. I can deal with that. Have 40 hours of being able to get my projects, working on my projects. Did you make the blanket on the back of your couch? Yes, I did. That pattern is a free pattern on Premier's website. Premier Yarns. It's called the Aveline Throw, Aveline Throw. I made it either last year or the year before. It was during the shutdown, one of the shutdowns, so 20 or 21. And I think all the yarn I used was Karen 1 pound, because that's what I had a lot of. I just have this ball left, and then I gotta start another skein of this, or pound, another pound of yarn. I am so glad to be done with that top so I could work on this. I feel I've been neglecting this to get that done. And then I started working on trying to figure out the sock pattern that we're going to do next week. I decided to put that away and work on this instead. Because on the third Monday of the month, we have our Crochet Guild meeting. And I want to be done with this is for section part 8. It goes through round 88. And then there's the next section 9. And I forget how many rounds that gets to. But I would like to be to round 95 approximately by the time our meeting comes. Angelise, how are you? Good evening. God bless you too, Angelise. How are you? So I'd like to get this done. I'm on round 83 right now. And these rounds take a long time to get around because this is big. Angelie says, I'm good, thanks to God. Still have a cold. Oh, I've got a tickle in my throat, which they're saying a good cold medicine, cough syrup, homemade. I did that wrong. Chain one. Double crochet in here. How are you all doing? I got a little bit of one, but I think I'll be all right. Since tomorrow is Sunday, it's after church, it's a day of rest. So I'll be getting some crocheting done. And Monday, my husband's not working and neither am I. And we're gonna, so I get to work on this some more then too. I don't know about if I'm working Tuesday yet or Thursday. But I know Wednesday and Friday I have Pilates. Oops. I did that wrong. I'm as well crocheting and staying home tomorrow. Cool. Great. Anita said, just sent you that email, Michelle. Thank you, Anita. I appreciate that so much. I love trying out home remedies because I'd rather do that than buy medicine. And I know my husband always has whiskey, or mostly always. He doesn't drink a lot, but every now and then he has a drink. It works better. Yes, I believe it. I believe it. We've used home remedies before. Made our own cough syrup before too. When my husband came home from work, he saw me wearing my top. He said, "Oh, it looks nice." He knows how hard I've been working on that thing. So it's nice to have something you made to wear out, and people will admire it because you can't buy it in a store. I just saw your Gen Ivy top when I was getting your email. It's gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, Anita. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Did I do this right? I don't know. I'm doing all right, Liz. Um, they say I've got a cough, so, and I do. I do have a cough. Even though I'm trying to do what I can with home remedies, homeopathic stuff that I know to do. But I've got something bothering my throat. It could be the postnasal drip. So, how are you doing, Liz? I talked to my mom today. She lives in Connecticut, so far away. Um, but she was going with one out to breakfast with one of her neighbors this morning. Her neighbor doesn't drive because of her vision, but Kai helped me fix my urn room. Awesome! That is wonderful. Tell him he could come help me fix mine, okay? Just kidding. Nobody would want to come help me fix mine up. I gotta use some of it up before I can fix it up. Yeah, I gotta use about half of it before it can be well organized. That's what Nancy's. Oh boy. I'll pay him with yarn. Oh boy. Oh, it'd be nice to get some of it used up so I could. You're too busy? Oh, you're too funny. Yeah, it's the truth. Don't have much money, but I have plenty of yarn. How old is Kai? I'm wondering how old your that son is. I tried doing this sock pattern with the worsted weight yarn. He is 25. Okay. Girl, you were too young when you had him. Who needs money when you have yarn? Yeah, I figured that would be. I'm trying making the sock with the yarn. The toe comes up to here, guys, with the worsted weight yarn. I don't know. Like I said, you were too young, Liz. I was 27 when my first was born. Wow. He took 4 yarns and a hook. I'd give him a lot more than that. I'll give him a whole set of hooks and stitch markers and about 10 skeins of yarn. Maybe a bag load, a trash bag full. Anita was 19. She wasn't much older than you. So I guess we're gonna compare who was the youngest. Well, we know well, who was close to the youngest anyway was Liz. And I was the old maid. I waited till I was married and out of college. Out of college and married, I guess. But it's all good. Liz says I am 41 and he's more like a brother to me. Awesome. My youngest sister is 26. Oh, wow. So, yeah, I can see that, Liz. So your mother had a baby and then you had a baby right after. That's cool. Do your siblings crochet, Liz? I was already married. Wow. You were married at 15? Wow. Wow. Amazing. Talk about growing up fast. All right. So, what's the topic of discussion tonight? Can we change it? I think one or two of them do crochet. Awesome. I think my sister-in-law crochets. One of them. The other one just likes to reap the benefits of having relatives that crochet. So she likes the crocheted items, but she's not interested in learning how. I did buy both my daughter and daughter-in-law crochet hook sets. Cases with all the crochet hooks, all sizes. I don't think my daughter has learned yet, but I think she's interested. That's awesome. One of my niece's crochets on my husband's side of the family. Hi, Susan. How are you? Good evening, Liz. Good. Are you good, Susan? Did you get any rest today? I know you haven't been sleeping well at night. So now I'm working on my Liliana Afghan. Since I'm done with the top. No rest for the weary. And Anita says, hi, Susan. I need more thumbs up, people. Susan says, hi, Anita. Let's see here. One in here. I gave you my thumbs up. All right. Thank you. Says there's 9 people and 8 thumbs. Huh? Just don't come. Huh? Just don't come here. No problem. So now I'm on round 83. I started round 83 this afternoon sometime. Susan says, hi, Casey. He says hello. He's doing all right. Casey made some chicken salad yesterday. And so we had some of that for dinner tonight on toast with cheese and tomato, mayo. It was good. So that's what we had for dinner. And I cooked chicken in the crock pot today. So we've got chicken for making salads or soups or something, or sandwiches, or make it with gravy and mashed potatoes, whatever we want for the week. I like cooking chicken in big batches like that. I bought a big 5-pound package of chicken breasts, and I cook them all together in the crock pot, and then we have dinner for the week, pretty much. For a few days anyway. So let's see here. Liz says, sorry, I am uploading a video back now. Okay. What seasoning do you put in your crock pot with your chicken? There's a spice called chicken provincial, provincial chicken. It's so that's what I put in there. I'm not very big on using a bunch of spices, but I do use some. Hi, Kivia. Liz asks, how are you, Peppermint? How are you, Kivia? I'm working on a big Afghan. I started it in January. You just got home. Good. Were you working today, Kivia? Anita says that will feed mine one night. Well, it's just me and my husband right now. Anita says hi, Kivia. Kivia says hi, Anita. I also cooked a bunch of we cut up a bunch of sweet potatoes and made sweet potato fries in the oven and in the air fryer. Susan says, Liz, I'm okay. I guess I'm almost done with my shawl, thank goodness. Susan says, hi, Kivia. One, two, three, four. I don't know what my next project's gonna be, but this one's not gonna be done until December. I know that for a fact. Unless I get super fast, super quick, which I don't think that's gonna happen. Kivia says, hi, Peppermint Stitches. Yummy. Anita says, I tried a recipe last week that was supposed to be a copycat recipe of KFC's chicken. It wasn't, but it was really good. Cool. Any recipes you want to share, feel free to send them my way too, Anita. Casey says, because your husband likes to eat. A lot. Anita or Susan, yes, I was going to do socks next, but the socks start on Monday. I started them out with blue, with worsted weight yarn. And I must have made a mistake or something because the toe ends here and the rest of the foot starts after that. And Liz says, hi, John.
Hello.
He says hello.
Won't be here long.
So Liz calls you John, Susan calls you Casey. Liz says, can't wait to see him soon.
He can wait.
You can wait.
I don't like being on film.
He's camera shy. He doesn't like being in the videos. What's that, hon?
Don't like breaking cameras.
Yeah. Liz says, my husband either. Yeah. He says he doesn't like breaking cameras. You know, and both my kids are just like him. They don't like it either.
Joseph doesn't want it anymore.
Yes, I didn't realize you had a thing for Michelle's husband. Ooh la la. Oh, man. Susan, you're bad.
You're a problem, man.
Yep. Well, are you jealous, Susan? Because it was you last night. Liz says, laugh out loud. Peppermint says, hey, Angelis. And Kivia says, hi, Angelis. You can buy a new camera, says Liz. I'd rather not, Liz. Liz says, my husband is very shy. And Peppermint says, not jealous. I've got my own good one I'm not getting rid of. Well, good, but last night you were talking kissy kissy to my husband. Liz says, hi, Angelis.
You're gonna make her mad.
Liz says, laugh out loud, Peppermint. Peppermint says, I'm only teasing. My husband is wonderful and I wouldn't trade him for the world. God made him for me and me for him. Oh, so sweet, Susan. That's wonderful. I feel the same way about my husband.
Shucks.
My husband's turning all kinds of red over here. Liz is posting pictures of big red lips. Oh. Angelis has a smiley face. Liz says, it's all in good fun.
Yep.
Yep. All in good fun. Yep. Laughing over here I am, Angelis says. Yeah, all in good fun. I would show you some of the items I've crocheted, but I don't want to get this Afghan off me and to get up and show you things. So it'll have to wait for another day. Hope you don't mind. This Afghan weighs about 5 pounds. 5 pounds of yarn so far. I love to hear you giggle, says Liz. Well, thank you. My father-in-law used to love it too. Now he doesn't know who anybody is anymore. Sad. So, Liz, are you going to be doing Zingo tomorrow night? Yes, Zingo tomorrow. Okay. 7 o'clock? Is it 7, Liz? Or 6:30? What time is your Zingo starting tomorrow, Liz? Life is too short to be mad or sad. Let's have funny and laugh. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Awesome. It's actually daylight savings time. But yeah. But 7 p.m. Alrighty. I should be there. But I agree with you. Life is too short to be mad or sad about stuff. I still have your numbers. Yes. Cool. We'll keep my numbers the same ones. Have you been feeling pretty good, Liz? Yes, good. I think I still have my numbers too. If not, I may ask you to remind me of my numbers. Oops. Wrong. Okay. Alrighty. I'll look for them after the live. Guess what? I'm almost done with one side. I'll give them to you tomorrow, hon. Okay, thank you. Hi to all 9 people watching. No, in so much pain, but I try to have fun. Awesome. I'm sorry, Liz, about the pain. Susan says, I feel your pain because I'm in the same boat. Pain sometimes it's hard to deal with, but it's all in good fun when we joke around. Liz says, so what are you doing tomorrow? I go to church in the morning, and then I plan on crocheting.
Busy day.
Huh?
Busy day.
Yeah, my husband says busy day. And Liz says, yes, peppermint, about the pain. Yeah, pain is no joke. One, two, three, four.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122
Don't say that, hon. Gotta sleep. Sleep is my friend. Angela says, hi, Michelle and everyone in the chat. How are you doing tonight? I am doing fine tonight. Drinking water, working on another crochet top. Wow, Angela. Crocheting another top. Wow. I'm done with tops for a while. I'm on my Afghan. The one I started back in January. Peppermint says, hi, Angela. Liz says, Michelle, your schedule tomorrow sounds like mine. Just busy, laugh out loud. And Liz says, hi, Angela. So I'm glad you're doing well, Angela. I'm over here working on my Afghan because I'm done with the top. And I'm done crocheting tops for a while. I'm thinking till after this Afghan is done. But this Afghan won't be done until December, probably. Unless by some miracle I become a speedy crocheter. But I doubt it. Yeah, so tomorrow I don't have big plans. Unless my husband wants to big plans to do something big with me, but as it stands, my day is going to be filled with crocheting after 10 o'clock in the morning, maybe a little later.
You do what you want to do.
Does John crochet? No. No, he does not. On occasion, he'll help me get knots out of my yarn, but that's about it.
That is
Does your husband crochet, Liz? Yeah, I tried telling him, well, Bag a Day's husband crochets, or he weaves in her ends for her. And Bag a Day says, because he loves me. My husband didn't go for that one. Because he loves me, yes, but he doesn't love, won't weave in my ends for me. No, will not help with knots.
I just, want you to see that you will fulfill your true potential.
Okay. My husband says he just wants me to see that I will fulfill my full potential, whatever that means.
By completing the job yourself.
By completing the job myself. Susan says, "Oh, well, Michelle, I gotta go. My husband wants to tell me something. So for now, I'll say goodbye. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. I may or may not talk to you tomorrow, everyone in the chat. Good night." Good night, Susan. Marsha Lee, hello. She says, hello, everybody. Have a blessed night and a great night's sleep to all. To you too, Susan. Thank you so much for coming. Angela says, hi, Liz. Your comments are turned off. Where are they turned off, Angela? Because Liz has been commenting here. Goodbye, Susan. And Liz says, where? Where are her comments turned off, Angela? Anita put up a recipe for her grandmother's cough syrup. Sounds like what we did with the peppermint sticks and the whiskey and the lemon juice and honey.
It's a grandma recipe.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we made some of it. So Angela says on her Zingo video, Liz said I fixed it. Okie dokie. So Liz fixed her Zingo video. Yep. And Liz says, thank you, Angela, for telling her. I'm almost at a corner, guys. There it is. And I'm not turning it around because it takes too much effort to turn this thing around. One, two, three, four. Okay. Two. Oops. Doesn't help matters.
Sun's going down.
Yep. Enjoy outside.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Water bottle.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to yawn on camera. It's beautiful here tonight. Awesome. I guess it is here too. Sun is starting to set here. Here it is dark and cool. Well, it's not dark here yet. But the sun is down, mostly down, and so the sky is still kind of bright, but it's like the shadows. It's not bright sun. As far as temperature, I'm not sure. Still 90 degrees. At the airport, which isn't that far away. Oh, wow, it's 67 there. My goodness, that sounds like a dream. Is that a 6 or an 8? 67. Wow. That's insane. I can't wait till we have temperatures like that here. It's like fall weather, windy. Wow. Must be nice. I screwed up in my last round. So this corner's gonna be weird, wonky. Wonky weird. 19 more times. Second double crochet. Twenty sets of that, including 5 chain 1 spaces in each set. Okay. I gotta count, guys. Because I don't know if I'm doing this right. 20 sets of 4 double crochet 2 together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So now I gotta find my chain corner, which is weird. So how is everybody else doing? Marshallee, Angela. I know Peppermint left. Liz is here. There's 11 people supposedly in here. guess what? I did that right. My last round. Angelise says on my end it says 12. I've got 9 people and 15 thumbs right now, is what it says. But the numbers changed drastically. Now it says 10 people. Nine people. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Liz says I am knitting 2 do-rags. You go, girl. Go, girl, what? Who? Which girl are you talking to, Liz? Repeat from asterisk to asterisk. Skip 3 stitches. You, Michelle, that you got the other row right. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. This is what the row is that I'm doing, how it's looking. And yeah, I'm using a bunch of stitch markers. So I got one side done of this Afghan. So beautiful. Thank you. Angela says, I am doing fine, but my internet goes off and on. I'm sorry, Angela. I'm glad you're doing all right. Sorry, guys. It's one of those days. I don't think I'll get this round done tonight, or this side even, because I'm getting tired. Carol, hi. How are you, Carol? I'm working on my Afghan now because my top is done. If you want to see it again, you need to go look at my previous videos. I already told one of my people that she wanted to see my top again, and I said, you'll have to go look at one of my videos because I can't get it now. What I'm working on right now is too heavy to lug on and off of me to go find other things. How are you, Carol? Tomorrow's your party, right? For your nephew, I think. You made that beautiful Afghan or throw blanket for your nephew, right? Or was it a queen size? Carol says, I just placed an Amazon order for more yarn for my cardigan. It's the only place I could find it. I ordered some other stuff too. Wonderful. When are you supposed to be getting it? I'm wondering when your video's going to be for your Amazon haul. Because I want to see what you get, Carol. I've been adding more things to my wish list too. So if any of you decide you got some money to burn and you want to buy me something, feel free. I've got a lot on my wish list. I know my daughter is getting me the tulip Adamo hooks that are on there. Probably for Christmas. The party is tomorrow. It's for a good friend of ours. The blanket was a large throw. Cool. I want to make one of those too, and I've got some nice yarn to make it with. So I'm probably going to be hitting you up if I run into problems. Okay, Carol? Because I want to do that same pattern with the corner to corner. The yarn won't be here till the 13th. Oh, man. Sorry I missed that, Michelle. I've got some yarn that I want to make the corner to corner blanket with. But I'm probably going to be hitting you up for advice because I've only done one small project with the corner to corner, which sounds easy enough, but if you're making something square, it's one thing, but if you're trying to make it rectangular, it's quite which end do you shorten and which end grows. I have trouble with that, differentiating how to shorten it or how to get it to taper in. Making it grow is not a problem. It's making it small again. Okay. All right. So what I'm working on now, I showed the back side upside down of what I'm working on. This part here. So now I'm working at it on this corner. I started it on this corner, so I'm going that way. And no, I'm not turning this thing around because it's too heavy. Okay, great. I'm so glad you could help me with the decreases. Okay. What yarn are you using? I don't remember right now. I think it's homespun, but I'm not positive. It's one of those variegated or striped yarns. It's pretty anyway. I don't remember the yarn I'm using for it, and I don't know when I'll get to it because this one's gonna take me a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have to go look in my yarn room for the color of yarn I'm using. I think it's called anthracite. I think it's a Red Heart brand, actually. What yarn are you using for your Liliana? This is Karen 1 pound in the color cream. I like this color. Some people think it looks like a pale yellow. That's the back side of the Afghan. The front side is way prettier. One. Kivia says, hi, Carol. Oh, dear. Carol says, hi, sweet Kivia. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. I've got a lot of yarn, everyone. And like I said, I don't know when I'll get to doing the corner to corner Afghan, but I'm gonna go to Carol to get help when I do it. Because I bought the yarn just for an Afghan like that. Because actually, I do think it's a red heart stripes, but I'm not positive. As far as working this week, I don't have any jobs lined up. The only jobs I've seen are for another school district. And there's one school district that requires me to work a certain number of days per semester. So I'm trying to get those filled up first before I take on other jobs outside of that district. If that makes any sense. And I hadn't seen any jobs for that district for this week on the days that I could work, which are Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And there's no school on Monday because it's Labor Day. So I can work Tuesday and Thursday, and I hadn't seen jobs in that district yet. So that's what I'm waiting for. If I find jobs for that district, I'll be working. But if not, that's okay. I get to work on my projects, right? So, what's everybody doing tonight? It's getting dark out now. It's real dark. So, Carol, what are you doing tonight? And Kivia, what are you doing tonight? And whoever else is here, what are you all doing tonight? Because you see what I'm doing. And this is all I plan on doing tonight until I go to bed, which will probably be by 9 o'clock, 45 minutes. Since none of you are talking, though, I feel like I shouldn't even be on here. Is everybody doing all right? Carol says, I'm still working on my cardigan sleeve. I'm going to work on it till I run out of yarn, which should be soon. All right, I can't wait to see your cardigan, Carol. I think I'm gonna have to go though, guys. My legs are cramping up, so I need to head out and get off. All right, I need to walk around and stretch and okay. Hope you all have a great night. Carol, Kivia, who else is here? Liz, Angela, Angelise. Blind Stitches Creations. That's Marshall Lee. Angela Wright. Liz. Angelise. Anita. All right, everyone. Good night. Sleep well, everyone. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.